I know Sweet.
Yeah.
He feeling the bullshit behavior.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit. You know, we starting it off right. You said it earlier.
We tried to tell him.
Okay.
I mean, look, bro, it is.
So, hold on. So I'm gonna stop you right there. But
go ahead.
We gonna say this.
Say it.
What did we say?
We told you what was gonna happen.
What did we say?
Are you a delusional fan or are you a realistic fan?
I'm realistic.
So where do you realistically think the Steelers are gonna finish in the division? You think they got a chance to win the division?
Yes. I'm gonna tell you why.
Over the Bengals and the Ravens.
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen.
JC.
Listen to me. Listen, we beat the Ravens twice last year with the same squad.
Delusional.
And we didn't have a quarterback.
Delusional.
Realistically.
And the Ravens lost one of their biggest defensive pieces and gave them to us. You said the Ravens, and we beat them twice last year.
And they still won the division, Sweet.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's
so beat them twice meant what?
If you say we don't have a quarterback,
you don't. Who's the starting quarterback?
I said Russ. I'm sure Russ is gonna start, bro.
Russell Wilson starting the quarterback puts the Steelers above Joe Burrow and the Bengals having Joe Burrow at quarterback.
I'm saying that yes. Fuck it, nigga. Yeah.
Ain't no
what, nigga?
fucking
Steelers
way.
Nation, baby.
He's unrealistically delusional now.
Man.
They weren't going to win the division. We told y'all.
Y'all also said we was gonna be last in the division. That's what y'all said.
We did say that.
So there's a chance y'all could be last.
We got half a sack.
Half a sack. That's a stack.
We didn't get full sack. We got half a sack.
That's a stack.
What Shay say? We got half.
Half
count.
Hey, Faye, put up the stat right there. JC and King.
Half stack.
Big back boys. Half a sack.
Man, bro.
Sweet. None. Come on now.
4 straight is tough, dog.
Yeah. Told you that's a tough.
4 straight is tough.
That's a tough 4-game run though.
And we said it at the beginning, like we saw the schedule.
One of the roomies posted in the Discord.
Yeah.
They said after y'all was popping all that shit on the comments, and they had pissed me off in the chat.
Yeah.
Y'all went 2 and 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit was nuts.
Right there. I mean,
right after they started talking shit, y'all.
But that's a tough. Listen.
It's a tough.
I ain't giving no sympathy, but I'm just saying that is a tough. That's a tough 4-game run.
Roll. Philly, Baltimore, Kansas City, and the Bengals, which I feel like that Bengals game we should have won.
Joey B. Jamar.
Man, look. Here's the thing. 2 things. One, we said this, on countless amount of times when it comes to a winning franchise, a winning team, you need an elite quarterback. Shout out to Russ. He did what he could for the majority of this season. We got some decisions to make. I'm curious to see what happens to him on the offseason. I am curious to see.
Did Pickens play in that game?
Pickens played and had a lot of drops. That's what I was going to get to next.
0 yards.
A lot of drops. He had a lot of drops.
You would think like he getting back is, big game for them.
So
get back.
He went full YN crash out.
It was bad.
Yeah,
it was bad.
He dropped
a few.
He dropped a few.
But there was some that wasn't even catchable.
Right.
As well. It goes back to that QB play. So
is Russ cooked?
So here's the thing.
Look at the line. Russ cooked or is Russ cooked? Which one?
Look at the line too, though. He been running for his.
Did Russ cook?
I'm being honest.
Or was he getting cooked?
Listen.
Don't just go straight to the fat boys now.
I'm not going straight to the fat boys. He had time. Bro,
he took a lot of sacks. He's not going to go straight to the fat boys. He's had time to throw the ball.
How many times would he sack this year, Faye?
30. He got it right there.
Boom. He was sacked 33 times.
He had it
up before you. I thought they were saying that's how old Russ is.
Nah, he looked older than that. I thought he did too, guys.
It wasn't great, but there are a lot of times where when he had time, he tried to do
too much,
or he missed.
It's both sides.
Yes, it's hand in hand.
And the run game wasn't consistent.
Right.
That also plays a factor into it. We know that. Like me sitting here talking to y'all, I know that plays a huge thing. We got some decisions to make. But if you don't have, look, here's the thing. If we look at the playoff picture, at the QBs that we see, Russ ain't even in the top 5, 6 quarterbacks.
Not even in the air. The conference alone.
Conference alone.
He's
facts
at the bottom.
Right.
Like
facts. That is true. So I mean, it was.
With the exception of the Browns.
It's not with the exception of the Browns.
I'm talking about the playoff teams.
Okay.
Of the playoff quarterbacks.
Right. He's not. I mean, out of this list right here, he's not even. He's probably. He is.
I mean, if not, it's one maybe you could just
probably one,
but he's a rookie, so
facts. and he's been cooking. I mean,
he's been playing well.
He cooked. We'll get to it.
Right. But I feel you know, the rest situation is tough because it's like man. You get to the end of the season. Yeah, he had some bad games. Right. But shit, if you click at the right time, fuck, it's the playoffs.
Facts.
I mean, you win a few games, you at the fucking end of this shit.
We would love to have at least just one. I mean, look, Moose, our tight end, did his thing. Calvin Austin isn't like, I mean, he's a great number 2. If Pickens is going to be your 1, then he has to play like a 1. And he didn't these past couple he didn't play Christmas, he didn't play Philly.
He was out.
And then when he came back, he wasn't producing. So, like, if your 1 is not producing, it's gonna be a long day in the office. For QB,
the game was, you know, it was sometimes the throw might not be, but sometimes it was dropping the passes and stuff like that. Shit, because Russ, not for nothing, he had some good throws out there. He dropped the bitch in the bucket on the side. Mm-hmm. I said, "Ooh, that hoe was pretty."
Yeah,
like,
what do you think? So if you are in the locker room or the front office, King JC. What are you doing off season with Russ? Are you bringing him back, or is he's like, all right, come on, let's go ahead and get Fields up in there?
I mean, it's a tough decision because
he was on a 1-year deal. He was on a 1-year deal.
But yeah, so I mean, but you never know how. That's what I said earlier. You never know how the playoffs gonna play out.
That's true.
He might just make the throws that he need to, and the plays come up right, and you know what I'm saying. Like it only take one time to get it right.
No, we playing the Ravens.
No, they playing the Ravens.
Oh, y'all gonna go to Baltimore?
Damn. Hey, that whole shit changed quick. Whole demeanor changed immediately. Nigga said, hold on, wait, y'all gotta go where? Oh, yeah.
Damn,
that nigga start laughing. That nigga dickhead.
Damn, bro.
I didn't know.
Honestly, I'm glad we're gonna get away.
Shut up.
Ravens. I am.
Shut up.
I'm be honest.
Shut up.
I'm
Shut
glad.
up.
I am
all
excited.
the playoff teams you want to play, you're glad they're playing the Ravens first.
Yep.
All right, next topic. He just pissed me off.
I'm gonna be honest.
We got to go for this conversation.
Go ahead, Sweet. Go ahead.
We're gonna see.
Pop your shit, Sweet.
Listen. We split them this season.
Oh, God, here we go. That's why I say shut up.
We beat them at home.
That's exactly what I
he was talking shit about the Bengals, and they just
look at the road game win. You don't have to look it up.
What he talking about?
The past time that Pittsburgh went into Baltimore, we've beaten them. We have beaten them in Baltimore. We have. I'm just telling you what the numbers say. I gotta go off the numbers right now.
Okay, but
that's it. I just gotta go off the numbers.
Didn't y'all do that? Didn't y'all do that against the Bengals as well?
The Bengals beat us in Pittsburgh.
Oh, so they swept y'all.
Who? The Bengals?
Yeah.
No, we split with them too.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Y'all split with them as well.
Yeah. We split with the
y'all beat them first, right?
Yeah, we did.
And then they just cooked.
Yeah.
So that's just like.
But now this is game 3.
Y'all was hot. Y'all was hot.
Oh yeah, facts.
And now y'all are not.
Facts. But that game, that Bengals game in particular, if you want to bring it up, that game right there, we played how we should have played the first time. The first game, it was a low scoring game. Joe just didn't go crazy. Get in the red zone, he couldn't really score that much. It was a low scoring game. We was controlling the tempo of the ball.
He did have a turnover.
He had it. Like we was doing things right. It was just the offensive side of the ball.
Okay, but going back to what we said earlier as well.
Okay, give it to me.
You can't really. It's gonna be tough to win these games if you're not scoring touchdowns.
The playoffs are a whole new season. Regular season don't mean nothing.
If you struggle scoring,
I agree with you.
If you make your basis off the thinking the Steelers gonna win, I got a chance because of what happened in regular season.
If you
you're tripping.
No. I'm saying that we got a chance. To your point, regular season don't matter now. So what happened? It happened. But
it cranks up in the playoffs.
It does.
What team has been known more for cranking up in the playoffs recently between the Ravens?
Well, recently you will say the Ravens. Of course, you'll say the Ravens.
Well, I mean, obviously, we're not talking back in the 90s when they would sweet. I told you.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I'm going right, bro. Listen, you know I'm going right.
I knew he was gonna say.
You know I'm going right. We're gonna see.
I mean, I feel
we'll be back in here next week having the same conversation.
Anybody that we would have been up against, it was gonna be a dogfight. I don't care who it was.
I feel like y'all gave the Texans. I feel like y'all have been better off playing the Texans first.
Well, true.
I feel like that'd have been, but for y'all, I feel like that'd have been a better.
Twice in the past 3 seasons. Go back to that.
A more comfortable matchup.
Go back to the real quick. Twice in the past 3 seasons, Mike Tomlin and Pittsburgh Steelers came to Baltimore in the final week, beat the Ravens, and sneaked into the playoffs. So, you know.
And what happened after that?
Well, I mean, I just read the first stanza. I wasn't going.
I'm saying that was great, but that's
I mean, if
we
you
haven't won a Super Bowl. That's
not where the story ended.
If you want to read the rest of the article,
that's not what the story ended.
The roomies will wait.
No, you gonna read the
We'll give you your time.
He gonna read the first line, and then that's just the first.
You don't know the book if you don't tell the whole story.
All he read was the title page.
The first line, that's it.
He didn't even get to the table of contents. He read the title page.
Come on, sweet.
Oh my God.
Read the whole article.
It was tough. Well, this is irrelevant. This is about. I mean, it is. Cause look, this was an article before the last game that we played the Ravens. So it's not
sweet.
Even. It's
hey man, we
even,
wish y'all the best of luck.
We're gonna see, man.
Yeah.
What's next on the docket? What we got on the docket? It's a whole list. It's a lot of football, bro. It's a lot of football.
It's gonna be tough for y'all, bro.
It is gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough game for sure. It's gonna be exciting though. It's gonna be exciting. I can't wait. So we're gonna see, man.
Yeah, big news. Okay, hold on. But one thing out of that game, we do got to give a shout out to the LSU boys over there, balling out for the Bengals.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Jamar, been the first Triple Crown winner in a long time, 5th ever. That boy was cooking. 1,700 plus, 17 touchdowns. Wow. Oh yeah.
Put in work.
Wow. Yeah.
And Joe's numbers is crazy too.
That shit nuts. Like not making the playoffs.
But and thing too, if you look at Joe's numbers, bro, if they had a decent, if they had if their defense had an average defense,
right,
just be middle of the pack, it's hands down Joe Burrow's MVP. Like it's Joe Burrow and Lamar at the top. It's not even close.
But
because Joe's numbers are crazy,
almost 5,000 fucking yards. Bro.
Right,
come on, bro.
3 TDs.
They got the top quarterback, top receiver, top defense, like DN.
Mm-hmm.
He had the Henderson lead the league in. Yeah. He had the most sacks.
Oh yeah, he had what I want to say. He had 2 the game or 2.5 in the game.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So
and they had a game. They were averaging like 34 points a game and losing.
Yeah, they
were scoring well over 30 points a game and they were losing.
17 and a half sacks. 17 and a half sacks.
Wow.
Got 1,700 yard receiver. And to go back, what was that? What was Joe's yard? He the passing yards leader. Almost 5,000 yards passing.
How do you not make the playoffs like that?
The defense was atrocious. But y'all know it's the offseason. Y'all know what happened. It's transactions.
I think they fired the DC.
They fired the DC. I want to say the linebackers coach, the D-lines coach.
Everybody go.
Well, when the DC go, usually
and
they
fired the O-line coach too. Did they? I want to say they did. I seen it where usually when a coordinator go and a new coordinator come in, it's usually a new. Yep. And they got rid of Frank. DC O-line, and then some more defensive staff.
Yeah, but got it.
I mean, that makes sense though, because like to your point, with that much talent,
you can't.
You gotta look at the coaches at that point. I mean, who else you gonna look at? You know what I'm saying? You got to. So all right, well, we gotta go from scratch.
Yeah, that much firepower on offense, defense, be average.
Yeah, come on, bro. You like
average.
That's the
get a stop.
That's the second time I seen a bad defense stop the Tigers. Jay Daniels, them offense. They supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They stopped the Tigers. But, bad defense. They gonna get it together because they got them transactions going. They looking for new coaches right now.
Go back.
What you got?
Does that say 68?
68 what?
Yeah, Caleb Williams was sacked 68 times this season.
God.
Damn. That was a crazy transition.